I would like, if I may, to take the...
No, no, no. Put the extra pair of chains on him. I don't want him to get out of the basement again. No, that's both. Hands and feet. Both of them. Oh, hi guys. I have been tagged. Back in the day, I would know what that meant many different ways. But I was tagged by Cave Troll and Mrs. Troll to do the 15 fall questions. So we're going to try and do that. So, yeah, I know. It's so gimmicky. So gimmicky. So anyway, the question number 1 for the fall questions tag. And I think I have to really thank TheMattManTN, or whatever moniker he's going by these days in Tennessee, for this entire thing, but we'll get even someday. It says, favorite Halloween movie. Well, favorite Halloween movie. I don't know if you'd consider a Halloween movie, but ones that's kind of my favorite would be all of the Jason movies, of Friday the 13th. So any of the Jason movies, and stuff, I like those. All of them. Even the one where he goes to outer space. Jason 2000 or Jason 2000, whatever it is. I like that one too. Stuff. The next question, is it apple or pumpkin? Well, apple. Pumpkin's okay. Pumpkin's okay. But I prefer apple. My favorite would be lemon. Lemon meringue pie, kind of, I guess. Number 3 is Halloween party or haunted house. Halloween party is my favorite. Nothing at all would be even better, but if I had to choose between those two, a Halloween party is better. Haunted house makes me want to punch somebody in the head. I try to scare you and stuff. It's just, it just doesn't do it for me. So Halloween party. Number 4 would be store-bought pumpkin or from the pumpkin patch. I don't care. Like I said, pumpkin's not my favorite, but I don't care. So if I had to pick one, I'll just go store-bought pumpkin, because it would probably be easier, less things to do. Favorite fall scent? From the farm, cinnamon. I think because they used to make cinnamon drinks and stuff. Well, because they used to make cinnamon drinks and stuff like that, I kind of like that. And then it goes into favorite fall drink. Even though I like the cinnamon drinks, I think hot cocoa would be my favorite fall drink. A little bit harder substance other than cocoa, pumpkin jack. And if you don't know what that is, I have told my friends and family on YouTube about that before. Basically, you take a pumpkin, cut a plug out of it, take a fifth of Jack Daniels and pour it into it, put the plug back in it, wrap it in a burlap bag, set it in the root cellar and or someplace cool and dry but cool in the barn someplace, and come back in a month and drink the contents. Pumpkin jack. Anyway, moving on. Do you favor Halloween or Thanksgiving? I like Thanksgiving better than Halloween. I do have some fond memories of Halloween, but Thanksgiving, where we can get the family together and celebrate, and the older I get, the more I realize that that's very important, unless family members annoy you and then still you got to tolerate and put up with them. But anyway, we do that. Number 8, most loved pumpkin-based food. Well, pumpkin-based would be like a pumpkin roll. It's kind of like a cinnamon roll, but with pumpkin flavoring, pumpkin and nutmeg flavoring. So I would have to go with the pumpkin roll. Number 9, corn maze or haunted hayride. I think I'd rather go on the haunted hayride. Nowadays, corn maze would have been fun when I was younger and could walk and get around and whatever and so forth and so on. But now, any chance I get to ride, that's the one. Favorite candy to eat on a Halloween? Well, I got to say I really like Snickers bars and stuff like that. But my favorite candy that would probably be to eat around that time and stuff is tea. My sister T makes some what's called potato candy. She makes it more for Christmas and or Thanksgiving, but that would be my favorite. Oh, it's so good. You take a potato. Anyway, look it up. YouTube. They'll show you how to do it. Favorite childhood memory. That's kind of rough because there's not a whole lot of good ones. But ones that I would think that were brought joy to me when I was a kid and stuff, possibly shooting rats in the barn. We'd hide up in the corn crib and take 22s or pellet guns and turn all the lights out and wait till late at night and then flick a real bright light on, and there'd be hundreds of thousands of rats and mice and critters crawling all over the corn in the corn crib trying to get a meal, and we'd start shooting them, and in the morning we'd go out and have to... Anyway, there was a lot of fertilizer for the field that year. Every year we really enjoyed doing that. So shooting rats in the corn crib, or I guess as a kid going around getting candy and stuff, taking T to go around when she got dressed up. There was a few times I remember I really had fun watching her do everything, since I'm her much older brother, as she likes to state. Whatever. But yeah, taking her out and seeing her get candy and stuff, that was pretty cool and stuff. And the times that we did egg hunts and stuff, I mean, this is beyond the season, but I always enjoyed being with her when we did the egg hunts and stuff. We'd always put our eggs together and stuff, so it was pretty cool. Number 12, favorite Thanksgiving food, turkey and gravy. I could eat the whole thing. And then second would be just ham. Just a whole pig. I could just eat it all. Seriously. Sweater or scarf. It's Ohio in the winter. I have seen in my lifetime 18-foot snow drifts and 70-mile-an-hour winds. Both. Sweater and a scarf. And a toboggan, and 3 pairs of underwear, and if you're out on a tractor trying to plow a frozen field, all of the above. But anyway, wool socks or slippers. Not a big fan of slippers. They fall off or jam up or you trip. I like the wool socks, but then again, you got to watch slick surfaces. But I think if I'm just lounging around or whatever, it'd be the wool socks. Favorite fall tradition. Going to the parks every year, and I'm a little late getting started on doing it this year because I've been busy with everything else, Mom and Dad's health, T's health, trying to cover all the car shows and do everything. So going to the parks and watching the season, used to just sit there and just watch it and look at it and take it all in. Now I take photographs and video of it. So going to the parks before they close and stuff, close by parks and everything, doing that's one of my favorite things to do for myself. It's a self-tradition. So and now I'm supposed to tag other people. There are so many people I could tag and whatever and stuff, but I've been asked by someone to tag someone, and I thought it was a great idea to begin with before even that. So my tag goes out to AutoAli. There will be a link below to, you can go see her stuff. I just think with her perspective and her busy life, and I know she's busy, and with all the kids and her significant other, Cindy, and everything, I just think it would be really cool to have her do this, and I'm looking forward to watching it and seeing what goes on. And Allie, if you can, get the kids involved, get Cindy involved, get Pop involved, get them all involved and find out. I think that would be really cool for you to do. But that's it, guys. 15 favorite, well, 15 tagged questions about favorite. But thanks again, Cave Troll and Mrs. Troll. I appreciate it. And MotoMattMan, you'll get yours. See ya!
Damn, that was annoying.
I don't get